Hey everyone, it's Kate from Designers Kit Co. Thank you so much for purchasing our tax preparation spreadsheet. In this video, I'll walk you through how to set it up and make the most of it. We'll be using Google Sheets for this demo, but everything applies the same way if you're using Microsoft Excel. Let's start from the very first tab, the README page. The README page is your quick start guide. Here you'll find everything you need to know before using the spreadsheet, from how to create your editable copy to how each section works. As you explore the spreadsheet, you'll notice that some of the cells are shaded with color. These are locked to protect built-in formulas from being accidentally changed. All the cells you'll need to edit have a clean white background. Those are fully editable. If you'd like more details on editing and customizing the spreadsheet, check out the Quick Start Guide and frequently asked questions included with your purchase. Setup tab. Now let's move on to the Setup tab. This is where you'll enter your business details and set up everything that powers the rest of the spreadsheet. At the top, you'll enter your currency, select your week start day, and define your 12-month period. For that period, you can also add your target goals. At the top, you can also add your company name, address, contact information, and even your logo if you want to personalize it. Just click on the image box and upload your file right here. Right below, you have one of the most important parts, your income and expense setup. Here you can list your income categories, expense categories, your payment methods, and even set your monthly and annual profit targets. All of these details automatically connect with your other tabs, like the income tracker, monthly or yearly overviews, so everything works together perfectly for your specific workflow. Next, let's move on to the Income Entries tab. This is where you'll record every payment or source of revenue throughout the quarter. At the top of the page, please enter your tax in percent. This will be automatically calculated below within the amounts you enter. Each entry includes the invoice number, date, client or company name, income category, total amount, tax percentage, and net amount. The net amount simply means the actual income your business keeps after taxes are taken out. So, for example, if you made a $1,000 sale with 10% tax, your total would be $1,000 and your net amount would be $1,000, $909. That's the real revenue going into your books. You can also record the payment method and add notes for reference. For example, if a client paid through PayPal or bank transfer. At the top of the page, you'll see totals for gross income, net income, automatically calculated in real time. So as you add new entries, the total numbers and charts instantly update, giving you a clear view of how much you've earned and how much of that is taxable. Next, we have the Expense Entries tab. And this works very similarly to the income section, but for your outgoing costs. Here you'll track every business-related expense like subscriptions, rent, marketing, or salaries. Each record includes the date, expense category, total, tax rate, net amount, which represents the actual cost of the expense before taxes. So for example, if you pay $110 for a tool with 10% tax, your total would be $110 and your net amount would be $100. That's the base cost of the expense. This breakdown helps you separate what's taxable and what isn't, which makes filing and calculating your taxes so much easier later on. You can also log the payment method and add any notes, such as the purpose of the purchase or subscription dates. The top section automatically updates with your total expenses, net cost, and tax calculations. And you'll also see a visual chart that shows exactly where your money is going. It's a really easy way to see your spending patterns at a glance. In the top, you can also highlight your expenses by category or highlighting direct ID of the expense. Now let's take a look at the Monthly Summary tab. Here you can edit the amounts and pick a month, and everything else will update automatically. We didn't shade these cells gray just to keep them easier to read, but everything else here is fully automated. At the top, you'll find totals for total income, total expenses, income after tax, and your monthly profit, along with your target profit for that month. On the left and right, you'll see itemized lists of your income and expense categories. And right in the center, there are visual charts showing your income versus expenses, your actual versus target profit, and a breakdown of your income by category and payment method. This page gives you a quick, at-a-glance overview of your business performance each month, so you can instantly see what's working and what might need more attention. Next, we arrive at the yearly summary, the heart of your financial overview. Here you can edit your income amounts, total, net, or tax, and select the month. You can do the same for expenses. Everything else will automatically calculate based on your monthly entries. Just like before, we didn't shade these cells gray for better visibility, but they're all fully automated behind the scenes. You'll also see your annual profit target and how close you are to reaching it. That number comes directly from what you set in the Setup tab. The dashboard shows a pie chart for your income breakdown by category, a bar chart comparing income versus expenses, and a profit timeline chart showing your progress month by month. Below that, you'll find detailed tables with monthly totals for each income category, perfect for spotting your strongest revenue streams or seasonal trends. Finally, there's the Account Reconciliation tab. This section helps you double-check all your income and expense transactions against your bank statements or payment records. Here, you can filter by type, whether it's income or expense, and by status, which helps you track what's already been reviewed. Each transaction can be marked as either checked or unchecked. When you mark something as checked, it means you've confirmed that the amount matches what appears in your bank or accounting records. If it's still unchecked, it just means you haven't verified it yet. It's still waiting for review. This is different from pending, which usually means the transaction itself hasn't gone through yet. Once it does, you can update its status to checked once you've confirmed it. The summary box at the top shows how many transactions you've already verified, so you can easily track your progress. By keeping everything marked and reconciled regularly, you'll have clean, accurate records, which makes preparing your taxes at the end of the year much simpler and stress-free. And that's your full walkthrough of the tax preparation spreadsheet from Designers Kitco. We've designed this tool to make managing your finances simpler, more visual, and completely customizable to your business workflow. If you ever need extra help, you can always refer to the Quick Start Guide or reach out through the support link included in your download.